Hi, I'm Jess. I'm your occupational therapist today.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Selena.
Nice to meet you. So you are here because you've been having issues trying to fall asleep and staying asleep.
Yeah, so based off of what we were talking about earlier, like it's important to me to be a student.
Mhm.
I work at CBS 3 nights a week. It's just so fatiguing that I'm not, and it's frustrating that I'm not sleeping at night. Because in order for me to go to work, I go to school during the day, and then I have to go to school at night, and then I have to go to work at night, and I just have no energy. I find myself falling asleep at work. And it's just really frustrating, and it's something that I want to get help with.
Yeah, you definitely need sleep to deal with all these roles that you are currently have. So I decided on that we'll do the assessment called the Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index.
Okay.
There's 19 self-rated questions, so you're going to go through that. And there's also 5 questions if you have a bed partner or roommate, but I believe you do not. Is that correct?
Correct.
You live alone?
Mhm.
Okay. So those questions will not be needed to be answered. So we're gonna go through this step by step, and I'll go through it with you, and you'll honestly answer how it is when you're going to sleep.
Okay.
So the first one is during the past month. When have you usually gone to bed at night? So write down your normal bedtime.
Okay. So usually, I get home from work. I work like 9 to 12. So I get home like maybe 12:30 at night.
And do you go right to sleep, or do you have like a nighttime routine?
So I'll go home. I'll cook some dinner. And then it takes me like 2 glasses of wine just to like relax my mind. And then I'm able to just lay in bed, but it takes me so long to be
So you're
able to just
in
close
bed,
my
but you're not actually sleeping yet.
Yeah. So my usually bedtime is like 12:30 to maybe 2 a.m.
Okay. Now the next question is during the past month, how long in minutes has it usually taken you to fall asleep each night? So how long are you just laying in bed?
Okay. So that's definitely over 60 minutes because it takes me about 2 hours.
Wow, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Something we really need to work on. Okay, the next question is during the past month, when are you usually gotten up in the morning? So what time do you wake up, I guess, to go to school in your case?
Yeah, so I wake up maybe around 6:30, 7. Yeah, 7 a.m.
7 a.m. That's not enough time. You need more sleep than that.
Yeah, so I'm only getting at least like 4 hours of sleep, 4.5 hours.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, the next question is during the past month, how many hours of actual sleep did you get?
Okay, so that's just like what?
So hours like per night. How many hours of sleep do you assume you get, like on average?
5 hours.
5 hours on average.
Yeah, because I'm going to bed at like 2 a.m. and I'm waking up at 7. Even on the weekends, it's the same when I don't have school.
Okay. On the next part, you're going to check over the best response. So during the past month, how often have you had trouble sleeping because? And the first one would be you cannot get to sleep within 30 minutes. So have you had that during the past month? Less than once a week, once or twice a week, or 3 or more times a week? That takes you more than 30
3 or more
minutes.
times a week, definitely.
Okay, so check it off. Next one is during the past month. How often do you wake up in the middle of the night or early each morning? Is that not during the past month? Less than once a week, once or twice a week, or 3 times a week, or more?
I don't wake up in the middle of the night or early morning. I think like once I'm asleep, I stay asleep.
That's good.
So
that we have not had that at all, or maybe once a week, or less than once a week?
Yeah, less than once a week.
Okay. Do you ever need to get up to use the bathroom during the past month?
I do.
It'll wake you up?
Yeah, I'd say maybe once or twice a week.
Okay. Ever not be able to breathe comfortably during the past month?
No, breathing's not an issue. So
That's good.
Not during the past month.
Do you cough or snore loudly that you know of?
No.
That's good. Do you ever feel too cold?
Not cold, but I do feel hot.
Okay, so then we'll go to the next question.
Yeah, I'm always having hot flashes. It's like my anxiety.
So probably 3 or more times a week.
Yeah. Bad dreams. I do have bad dreams. Yes, I do.
Do you have them often?
Not too often. I'd say once or twice a week.
That's still not good. That's something we got to work on. Do you ever have pain at night?
No, I don't have pain.
That's good. And is there any other thing that's been keeping you up at night that you want to write down?
Yeah, so I'm like a worry wart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just always worried about my family, how I'm going to pay my rent because I live alone. School, I'm always worried about school.
Yes, I'll definitely keep you up. Keep having to think about all the things you're
Yeah,
dealing with
because
every day.
some, like, if I don't finish my studying one day and I know I have a test the next day, I'm worried about, am I going to pass or fail? It's just so hard to study because I'm just always worried I can't get through my readings.
Yeah.
It's difficult to retain a lot of the information. Okay, so other reasons I'm going to say I'm just due to worry.
And how often have you had trouble sleeping over the past month because of this?
Definitely 3 or more times a week, basically every day of the week.
Okay, I'll flip the paper over.
Okay.
The next question is, during the past month, how would you rate your overall quality of sleep? Would it be very good, fairly bad, or very bad?
Very bad.
Okay. The next is, during the past month, how often have you taken medication prescribed or over the counter to help you sleep? Have you ever taken any meds that are prescribed to you?
No medication. I don't take medication to sleep. I do take medication like for anxiety.
Okay.
But like my medication is my glasses of wine that I use to calm my mind to sleep. But yeah, no, I'm not prescribed any medication to help me sleep, just like for anxiety.
Okay. During the past month, how often have you had trouble staying awake while driving, eating meals, or engaging in social activity? Have you ever like started dozing off while driving or out with friends? Or when you're eating,
or
just falling
so
asleep?
like at work, because I'm at school during the day and then I'm working at night.
Yeah, that's a lot.
At work, I start to get really, really tired. So maybe
once a week or once or twice a week?
Once or twice a week.
Okay. Next is, during the past month, how much of a problem has it been for you to keep up enough enthusiasm to get things done? Have you had no problem at all? Only a slight problem, somewhat of a problem, or a very big problem?
So enthusiasm, is that like energy?
Yeah, like are you like, do you have to be like excited to go to work at all, or even not with work? Are you excited when you go out with friends after? Like,
so that's
after
like
a long week.
Yeah,
or
that's
something?
somewhat of a problem.
Yeah, sometimes not as enthusiastic as you probably would be if you weren't as tired.
Yeah.
During the past month, how much problem has it been for you to keep up? No, I didn't. To keep up enough enthusiasm to get things done.
Okay.
So like how much of a problem? Oh wait, never mind. This is a different.
I think that's So I don't have a roommate. So during the past month, so no bed partner or roommate, I'm gonna say, because I live just by myself. And then
So
I
the next
see that.
section is to do with if you have a roommate and you don't. So we're gonna skip this section.
Okay.
So you do not have any bed partners.
All right.
That is it. Now I'm gonna go through this and score it for you.
All right.
And then I'll try to come up with an intervention that might help you get better quality of sleep.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So I'll get back to you with how you did, and then I'll make a plan from there.
Okay, definitely, yeah.
Hi, Selena. I scored your Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index.
Okay.
Your score was kind of concerning. You scored a 13 out of the highest possible is 21. Any score greater than 5 means that you should do something to fix your sleeping habits.
Okay.
So we made an appointment for next week where we were going to discuss ways for you to get better sleep quality. Maybe we could figure out some intervention that could help you. Okay. So we're going to look into ways that you can improve your sleep quality. Some interventions are like group therapy. Would you be interested in doing that?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Okay, we will further discuss this next week in our next session. And maybe we could look into doing group therapy with other people that also suffer with sleep issues.
All right, perfect. I'm excited, and I'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Thank you.